It's in the stories that we say, like someone's waiting to be told. The act encompasses the play. We watch the scenes we live unfold.
Good evening. Welcome to the stream. And it is a stream like no other. That's right. It's the Caterhams at Donnington Park. It's going to be pretty good fun. Did all right in practice. We were second. But the guy in pole was incredibly quick, about a second quicker than I was. But quality's already started, so we better get out on track and go and turn a lap or two. Okay, right, we've got a setup that we're happy with, so all we're going to do, take out a little bit of fuel, and go and see if we can put in a decent lap. Now, Alexander was by far the quickest in practice. Rob Thompson, the Cookie Monster, were pretty good as well. G-turn time! What are wide pit lanes for? If it's not for J-turning.
The exit is clear.
So as usual, we're going to give you a bit of commentary on our first hot lap. Many of you will be familiar with Donnington Park though. Pretty iconic British circuit.
Brake temperatures are good. Your tyre temps are fine.
As you can see, lots of undulations, changes in camber, blind turn-ins. Got a couple of good straights on it, which makes overtaking opportunities in these Caterhams. A little bit wild on exit. Got clear track up ahead. Couple of turns to go. As usual, no driving aids other than what the car has, which is nothing. It is a sequential car, sequential gearbox. We don't need to use the clutch, apart from when setting off into first gear. So this is the last corner. And start from the straight we go. Turn 1 is down to third gear. Slow in, fast out is key. Yeah, we're going fast in and slow out, therefore. The reason why slow in, fast out is the key is because there's a long downhill drop. So you need to have the speed on exit. Now I've got 14 people on the server. Slight lift to get it tucked in. Down to fourth gear for the right-hander. Feathering the throttle to get the car positioned the way we want. Climb back up the hill. Little flick left and we go into a right-hander with a blind turn in. And a crest that unsettles the car mid-corner. Another right-hander. Another third gear. If you get the turn in right, you can carry lots of speed. Get it wrong and you'll be off on the grass. Or very slow. Now we're heading down, we're braking for the chicane. Just about getting to 6th gear before we're piling on the anchors. Not a great lap, but we're doing okay. 2 more corners to go. Quite deep. This is a double apex corner, quite deep in the first part. Oh, we've ruined it. Well, that's not going to be a great lap. I was about to say quite deep in the first part of the corner, and then shallow in the second to get the exit speed. And we're ruining the last corner as well. A very poor first hot lap, but plenty of room for improvement. Just over 10 minutes left on the clock. Better. So look, 4/10 quicker, even though we didn't have a great start finish line speed due to our poor last corner on the previous lap. And get the car tucked in, so now losing as the delta bar goes red, so we're losing time. Still 5/10 up though. Bilkins just keeping out of the way. and another driver just letting me through, which is very nice and considerate. Ran wide there, lost a tenth or two, but we are quicker and we know that we stuffed up this corner coming up last time. And there we go. Picking up 2 seconds nearly. Good exit. 0.7 quicker, and it wasn't a great lap. We could definitely go quicker.
Okay, your tyre temps are
Second on the grid.
P7.
Turn 1 wasn't bad, could be better though. Down the hill we go. Getting as much speed as we can, and we do manage to keep it in on the track, picking up 2 tenths. Not the line that I wanted, not too bad. We didn't carry the speed there, look, we lost the 2 tenths that we had. Erwin Schmidt currently in pole. Oh, lost it. Got enough fuel for one more flying lap. So if you're watching on the stream, thank you very much for tuning in. Say hello in the chat. We'll give you a shout out. I promise.
And P4.
Okay, let's give it a go. Come on. Not too bad. Pretty good. Still 4 tenths up.
Yellow flag.
It's a good lap if you can keep it going.
Right side. Clear. You're on P5.
So we've got second on the grid now with that nice lap.
Five minutes left. Watch out. Yellow flag.
Start running out of fuel shortly. We're going to go back to the pits. Go out for another stint. See how we do. Yeah, say hello if you are watching. I do appreciate you tuning in. Currently second on the grid, fastest sector 1. We're losing it mostly on the last sector. 4 minutes 15 on the clock.
That exit looks good.
Only 2,900 separate me from pole position. Minutes 30 on the clock. Gonna give me, I think, 1, maybe 2 hot laps. Might not get 2. Hey, Jim Jesus.
Just 3 more minutes.
I'll take a look at your message in a moment, Jim. Just concentrating on getting a poly lap in. Okay, Jim, I think you need to download one of the other tracks from, I can't remember who the group is that made this one. Let me have a think. Let me get this hot lap done. Well, no, I'll do it now actually. We'll go and have a quick look, Jim. Thank you for tuning in. Give me a second. We'll forfeit another flying lap. It's not the end of the world. Jim, if you've got time and it's cutting it very close, if you go to the downloads, I think if you download something like, if I can find one. Give me a second. You need the Sim Raceway tracks, that's what you need. And I'm just trying to find you a link, or give you a track name if you go to the Discord and download. Oh, come on, Jim, find one. Salzburg Ring might be one that's got it. Or if you haven't downloaded the latest one posted by Rob Thompson in the downloads folder, Jim, then that may well fix the problem if you already had Donnington Park installed. You've only got a couple of minutes. Well, give it a whirl. Give it a go, sir. I think, Jim, try and remember your surname, Jim. Is it Gorman? I can't remember. Probably not. I do recognise, I think you're on the server. Yes, it is Gorman, isn't it? Yeah, you tried earlier to join and it wouldn't let you. Yeah, if you haven't downloaded the Donnington Park, the latest one that Rob Thompson posted in the downloads folder, if you already had it, then give it a re-download. You can still join in the warm-up period, and there's a 3-minute warm-up. So you've got another 3 or 4 minutes before you won't be able to join anymore. Failing that, try the Salzburg Ring one, because there was possibly... no, actually, probably the Salzburg one won't fix it for you. But yeah, try the latest Donnington. Just, I can't for the life of me remember what a track is that we used recently from the same people that converted this one. Give me 1 second. Sonoma. Sonoma's the other one. Who search the downloads folder for Sonoma, then that is another one by the Sim Raceway Tracks team. Might fix your issue. So I do hope You've managed to get on, Jim, so I know you're normally pretty quick. We've battled it in the past. So it'd be a shame for you not to make it for the sake of a mismatch. I can see you just tried to join. Okay, let me see if I can post a link, sir. Copy link. We're determined to get you in. Determined. Let's get this posted for you. There you go. That is our latest Donnington Park. Come on, quali's still running. You may not qualify, but you'll have a fantastic fight through from the back. You can do it. Come on. Don't give up, Jim. We've still got 3 minutes of warm-up, sir. Don't give up. Come on. Ah, if you had the same problem with Sonoma, again, did you have that one already installed, Jim? Or was that one you'd freshly downloaded? Oh, so it's rolling over to warm up. Yeah, I think possibly you had an out-of-date file with the Sonoma one, but yeah, fingers crossed, Jim. Fingers crossed. You got a reasonable download. You got at least 3 minutes to join the server because you got a 1 minute of countdown to the 3 minute starts, and you got 30 seconds or so. Come on, Jim, you can do it. Jim Gorman. Jim Jesus. Well, you are a god, Jim. So why not come and join us on track? Show us your godlike driving skills. Let's put somebody on screen who's out there. Whilst we're yakking away to Jim. And if you're anybody else who has joined in, please do say hello. We're trying to get Jim Gorman out on track. 2 minutes left of warm-up. With a bit of luck, we'll get him out. Cross our fingers. Just realised I cannot see my own stream stats, so just quickly loading them up. Yeah, it is it is a bit of a silly name. Scapping at the Park. Donnington Park. Oh, Steam name. Ah, Jim Jesus. I thought you said stream name. Both. Both are stupid. The name of my stream tonight. Come on, Jim. Let's hope that download works. 40 seconds, sir. Are you got any closer to joining? I'm crossing my fingers for you, sir. 30 seconds now. You can do it. Gonna see if you've come out on the server or made another attempt. No attempt to join from you. 15 seconds, sir. You're a god of the Caterhams, that's what you are, Jim. It looks like you might not make it, which is a big shame. I'm sorry you're missing out. But thank you for joining the stream. That is appreciated. Probably about another 30 seconds before the server rolls over. If you could just manage to sneak on before it rolls over. As I have a sip of my Abbott Ale. And we go and check if we've got the fuel. I think we have. Oh, Jim, it doesn't look like you're going to make it. No, the server's rolled over. I'm sorry about that, sir. That is a big shame. Okay. Unfortunate. Sorry about that, Jim. No idea what that is. Pop the car into first gear. Check the wheel is firmly on the desk. And the H-pad shifter. The lights coming up shortly. We haven't done a practice start or anything. No worries, Jim. Sorry you didn't make it. Here we go. Good start. Oh, bit of a bump on Erwin. Unintended. A lot slower than I expected through the corner. No harm done though. Jim, let me know if you can still hear me. I'm not sure if I pressed the wrong keys. Let me know in chat if you don't mind, sir. Whether my mic is still working. Stupid mistake there, running wide. All good. Thank you very much, sir. Riding shotgun. great, that last corner. Trying to get a toe from Erwin down the start straight.
That's P2.
Martin Fiala's left. Don't know what's happened to Martin. Devlin's left as well. He was in third place a moment ago, just behind me. Michael Grover's left as well. Not sure what's happened. Either they're spinning or there's been a big incident, who knows? Got the line wrong there. Erwin's got his consistency going now. He's well known for it. Rarely makes a mistake with Erwin. Smooth and clean, that's what he's doing. Pulling out those tents, eking them out. Need that slipstream, and we're nowhere near it at the moment. Pushing as hard as I can, but we're still losing the tents. Another tenth or two there. 4 tenths on Erwin. Good first corner though. Slightly better lap so far. It's picking up a tenth or two just on that chicane though. But Maslenikov has left as well, only 8 left on the track now.
Your brake temperatures are now within range.
Bit of a cut there, but the game didn't give it. Going wide. We missed the shift. Hey, David! Well, Thompson is now only 5.5 seconds back after that mistake. In qualifying and practice, he was very similar times to me, so we need to keep consistent, or he's going to close that gap. Erwin pulling away easily now. Yeah, I see what you mean, Jim. Sonoma is a very difficult track. Oh, Franklin. Sorry to hear that, sir. Thank you for coming to join the stream. Hope you're having a good race before your connection went kaput. Now looking at the split times, now we've got Alexander, who's incredibly quick in practice. I think he put himself at the back of the grid for the race, so he could have the pleasure of fighting his way up to the front. And he's currently 7 seconds back, so he's one to watch out for. Oof. Don't want to do that too many times. Thompson. We're catching me up. Halfway through the race now. Rob Thompson, Alexander closing in. I can hope that Rob and Alexander battle for a little while. Which will give me a chance to hopefully extend the gap a little. Alexander still hasn't got past Rob Thompson. Yeah, Rob is incoming, David. Indeed he is, sir. Alexander's past Rob Thompson now. Closing in. Minutes 20 on the clock. Alexander's pulled out about 3 or 4 tenths, I think, and that was my best lap so far. Ten minutes left. 2/3 gone. Alexander closing in. Close to a second a lap, I think.
Brake temperatures are good.
Onto the HUD. Alexander's going to catch me in 2 laps. Sounds about right.
The caution flag is out.
Spinner there. Backed off a touch to make sure he didn't make contact. Plane taking off or landing, I'm not sure. Under 8 minutes now.
Brake temperatures are good. Okay, your tire temps are looking good.
Four corner. Alexander now just under 2 seconds behind. 5 minutes now on the clock. Well, that made it easy for Alexander. Now can we keep the Rob Thompson at bay? Darn it. Our chance to have a bit of a battle and we throw it away. We have been in a bit of a no man's land left by Erwin Schmidt as he disappeared off into the distance. Now we've just got a few seconds between myself and Rob Thompson. Can we keep the Rob at bay? It'll be about 5 minutes worth of driving by the time we get to the +1 lap when the clock hits 0. So we missed the turn in on the last lap and allowed Alexander pass. I do love a good battle with Rob, you're right, we do end up battling almost every race. It's always a pleasure to battle and be on track with Rob Thompson. Very clean and respectful driver, but he wants to win as well. Bit deep. Under 2 minutes on the clock now.
Your brake temperatures are right on.
I'm working hard here, sweating a lot. Not that you guys, whoa, not that you guys want to know that. Half a second there to Rob Thompson. Don't want too many more occasions like that. Or chicane. 1 minute on the clock.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Rob must have made a mistake because that gap opened up to about 3 seconds. Right on the edge. get one more lap after this one, I think. Four corner. Plane again. Busy airport near here. Five minutes of fuel in the tank. We're getting a white flag, I hope so. Yes. Can we hold on? Rob is certainly closing in. But he'll be pushing incredibly hard as well. Just got to not make a big mistake. Yeah, the plane coming over the track is pretty cool. Though it's a little too frequent. Four corner. Nearly lost it. Just trying to hold on. Rob is pulling out the tents here and there.
Okay, your brake temperature is spot on.
Oh, what are we doing? Rob's just 1.3 back now. Oh, one more corner. We made it.
That's the checker flag. Watch out, yellow flag. Caution. On your right.
Oh, we ever did it. Ah. Have we stalled? I think we have. Can we do some donuts? We're trying to do donuts, but we're not doing a very good job. There we go. Ah, he overcooked the hairpin. Apparently, no sausage tonight. Indeed, no sausage to upset my my driving. We got a third place. We got a podium. I'll accept that. We could have been. Well, I wouldn't say we could have been better. We could have given Alexander a bit more of a fight. But nonetheless, good fun. Rob was closing in fast. I was making mistakes at the end, trying to just take it slightly easier. Not all too often that results in making mistakes rather than taking it slightly easier. Anyway, loads of you tuning in to watch, which is really appreciated. Thank you very much, guys. Jim G, sorry that you didn't get it sorted. AMS Unofficial, thank you, sir, for joining us tonight. Frank Hill 43, sorry for your disconnect. It was a shame you didn't get to race. I assume you were Franco Sestari in game. It's unfortunate, Frank Hill. David Cardeman as well. All very much appreciated. So thank you very much for watching. And tune in on Friday where we have the Metal Morrow AJR. Not sure of the track, but that car is always a lot of fun. Thank you and good night.